Fine. Yeah, you should learn by your mistakes. And that's like literally life. If you don't do mistakes, you don't learn. And you always need to. And it's basically the same in Tekken. That's why you're supposed to play opponents even though you lose. And I understand that it's frustrating to lose, but it's still the only way to learn. If you only win, you don't learn shit. You don't learn shit. And if you don't do mistakes, and embarrassing mistakes for that matter, and you don't go over it, how do you handle that embarrassing mistake in later life? I don't know. I guess if you do mistakes and you humbling yourself after doing a mistake is more the correct word, I guess. Because if you just lose and you blame everyone else for losing, then you don't learn anything, of course. But when you see, oh shit, there's something wrong in what I'm doing, what can I do about the situation? And then you proceed to execute what you're doing. Okay, you may fail once more. Okay, then I'm gonna try something else, and then it goes on until you figure it out. And that's basically like life in general. Like, oh, you failed once, okay, that's fine. I failed so fucking much in my life, man. My whole life is a mess of fails. I've done so many mistakes. I've done so many things that I'm like, I wish I never do those mistakes. But then again, like, I wouldn't be the person I am today if I didn't do those mistakes. And I'm still learning, and I'm trying to like humble myself of these things. And it's difficult because sometimes you have an ego, and the ego is hard to drop. So it takes some days, maybe days, to even process something and come out with a different solution.